What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I cannot believe how freaking fast this year has gone by. I can't believe we are, still early December, soon to be mid-December. The year is almost gone by. I don't even know what I'm doing for New Year's Eve. My year has been consumed since the end of last football season with getting this place together, and we've done pretty good with it, and we're coming down the home stretch, definitely getting it closer and closer to really being finished. I mean, it's livable now, Lord knows, because whenever we're down here, we're living in this place. But anyway, this NFL season that takes so long to get here is not far from leaving. We got 5 regular season games left. Can't believe it. And this week is our second match with the Philadelphia Eagles. I can't believe it. Hang on for 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Hold up. Sorry. Had to take care of something real quick for the wife. So we've had a very, very busy day. I mean, it's been crazy busy. We've got the Pro Bowl voting, and the highest vote getters: Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, Deron Bland, Aubrey, our kicker, and Zach Martin. Zach Martin. I'm missing somebody else, aren't I? Oh, CeeDee Lamb. 6 of our players are the highest vote getters in their positions. 6. And I'm sure we're going to have some other ones that will be making it as well. So shout out to our Cowboys that are having a great season. We also had Mike McCarthy having a emergency appendix remove surgery. That went well, and he's out of the hospital. We had practice, not the game that we love. We're talking about practice, where we had everybody practicing. Nobody missed practice except for a veteran day off. So we will be healthy as can be for this game. Then we had Shaq Leonard, who decided to go to the Eagles. It wasn't about the money or anything like that, or hate of the Cowboys. He ended up going because he liked Nick Sirianni. Nick Sirianni was one of his coaches at Indianapolis, and he was familiar with him and wanted to go with them. So you got what you wanted. You are with the Eagles. Good for you. Have fun, and I hope you stink. I hope you stink. I hope you play terrible. And I hope you play on Sunday and they take it out on you. That the Cowboys, basically come in there and then kick your butt. That's what I hope. That's what I hope. But speaking of kicking butts, the Eagles fans, which have been all over my channel. Here's the crazy thing. This is the craziest thing out there. YouTube has analytics on everything. Every freaking thing. And I was looking at geography. If you go to your studio thing and you look where your views and stuff come through, the geography not only will tell you what countries, they'll tell you the most popular cities. Numero uno, most of my views come, or the biggest view-getting city is Dallas, Texas. You figure that, right? Then you got to figure that, we got Eastside Herald in Houston, so you got to figure that would be high. We have a lot of people in Mexico that actually watch the channel. A lot of people in England that watch the channel and stuff. But you know what the number 2 city is? Philadelphia. Philly. Now, I know there are some Cowboy fans that are in Philadelphia. There are some. Shout out to all the Cowboy fans in Philadelphia. But it ain't that many Cowboy fans. That's you, Eagle mother humpers, that literally, I live rent-free in your head. I literally do. You love to hate me, and that's cool. That is so cool. But the Eagles got Shaq Leonard, so they're happy about that. Dallas Goedert, who hates Dallas, says he's about 85% back and looks to play this weekend to enact revenge on the Cowboys, because that's where he got his arm broken. So we've got that. Then we have Eagle fans who have been going crazy that are thirsting for Zach Ertz to return. I kind of pointed out that Zach Ertz has only got 160 yards on the season. That he's only getting 6.1 yards per catch. Last year, I think it was only like 8.1 or 8.2. That he is definitely on the decline for the team. I mean, he's getting up there in age. But allegedly, San Francisco, was it San Francisco? I think San Francisco, and the Eagles have contacted him about playing. So, hats off to him. Of course, he said, I don't want to play for the Cowboys, and we don't want you to because we just got Peyton Hendershot back off of the injured reserve. So now we got Peyton Hendershot, who was playing pretty good last year and works really, really well with Fergalicious. I dare say that Fergie has been playing extremely well and is becoming a security blanket. And see, here's the thing that most people don't really think about. You don't think about tight ends being that important. But you look at all of the good teams that have great ones. You look at Travis Kelce with Kansas City. You remember Gronk, of course, with Tom Brady. Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz with the Eagles. You look at, what's his name? George Kittle, Kittle with the 49ers. Tight ends are very, very important because they are a dual threat. They can help block. They can help catch in the pass game. They're big targets and things. And if you get one like you have with Fergie, who can catch the ball in stride and make yards after catch, you've got something. And over the next couple of years, I think you're going to see him becoming one of the better tight ends in football. Now, here's an interesting tad bit for you. There were a lot of people that did not like the idea of Brian Schottenheimer. In their mind, they were thinking about Marty Schottenheimer. Marty Schottenheimer, who never not liked to run the football. Okay, I remember when he had Barry Word and Christian Okoye, and they just ran the hell out of the football. And so you look at Brian Schottenheimer, and Brian Schottenheimer, of course, you figure the apple don't fall far from the tree. But here's the thing that's interesting, and I pointed this out when the Cowboys first hired him as offensive coordinator. Russell Wilson's best statistical season was the year that Brian Schottenheimer was his offensive coordinator. He had 40 TDs with a 7.2% touchdown percentage. 7.2. He had 13 interceptions, but he had 40 TDs. He had over 4,200 yards. He had a 105 rating. They were 12-4. His best year. That's not when they had, of course, a great running game and had the great defense. That was only Russell Wilson that was helping that team to win. And you look at that and say, yeah, here we are with Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is right now looking like he's going to have his best statistical year ever. He's on pace to break his Dallas Cowboy record, 37 TD passes in a season. I don't know if we get over the 4,903 yards that he had, which is second best by, I think, 3 yards to Tony Romo. I don't know if he'll hit 5,000 yards. But him being the number one or number 1A or number 1B, I don't know which it is, him and Tua in the Pro Bowl voting already, in the early voting, as well as being an MVP candidate, where some people say he's leading in the clubhouse right now. You have to also point to Brian Schottenheimer. I know that Mike McCarthy's calling the plays, but they are working that thing together, and he needs to get more credit than what he's getting. And this is where you feel good about where we're going. I keep saying we got plenty of time to talk, but tomorrow's already Thirsty Thursday with the Thursday night game. I can't remember who's playing, but I know it's going to be ass. So I'm going to get some good sleep tonight. Got tons of work to do here tomorrow. Well, actually, none of it is something that has to be done. It's stuff that I want to get done. My wife wants to have working shutters that will look like old shutters. So I got to pick up a load of wood tomorrow. Wife said I ain't got enough wood. I need more wood. That's what she said. To make the shutters. So I got that to do. I need to get some more gravel for the driveway. I got the bookcases to put together and varnish, and then I got to go over and look at tenant stuff. It's got a problem with the windows and shit. And of course, bring you content and news on the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys, they're going to war against Philadelphia Eagles. You can't tell it by the fans because they're awful quiet. I guess they're laying in wait like cockroaches waiting to strike. Anyway, tomorrow is supposed to be the day that Rashid gets cremated. I still can't believe he's gone. Good people. Remember what's important in life. Money is great, but that shouldn't be your sole driver in life. You can't take that money with you. To me, the thing that's more important than anything else is the journey and the people that you bring around you. Tell the people you love how much you love them. Because you might not get the chance, good people, and I love you. And God willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.